It's Chris the Dating Doc, and bam! Last night, Conor McGregor just proved to me and proved to a whole bunch of other people that he was a scumbag and is a scumbag. As you know, okay, it took one round. All it took was 5 minutes for Conor McGregor to literally be on his ass with a broken foot. And instead of him saying, you know what, the better man won, I got this, I made a mistake, I'm gonna go back to the training room and get better, I'm gonna heal up. No. What does he do? Okay, first off, when I think of the worst values in a man, I think of someone who lies, who talks about family or friends, and someone who embellishes a lot. Okay, so let me break this down real quick. First off, I know for a fact he lied, okay, and what he did it in a very sneaky way by talking about Dustin Poirier's wife. What does he say? He says, Dustin Poirier's wife is on my DMs. Well, first off, I got people in my DMs that are out to insult me, out to criticize, out to make themselves feel better by saying something negative, okay? Men and women. So just because someone's in my DMs does not mean that they're trying to get something, if you know what I'm saying, all right? So that's the first little sneaky lie that I said, this guy's a scumbag. The second thing is that in martial arts, okay, I'm talking even from the traditional piece of it, you take your L. You lose a match, you say, you know what, the better man got it. Doesn't matter, he broke his leg. Okay, he wasn't coming out of that second round, even if he didn't break his leg. He was going to get lit up. He wanted all the smoke, and he was going to get it in the second round. But what ended up happening is he broke his leg. That is a technique, okay? Just like a knockout, just like a head kick. If you block someone's leg kick, okay, with your shin, with your knee, and it breaks your leg, that's a technique. If it was a street fight, he wouldn't have a referee to keep time on him. He wouldn't have a referee to help him get up. He'd be knocked out. So that's the second thing, is that he was not able to take that L. But some of you guys say, oh, he's an alpha male. You know, he's all about it, man. I love dudes that talk smack. Well, if you talk smack, make sure you back it up once you lose. Okay, there's a little bit of honor in that. The other thing too is he cannot accept defeat. He literally said, you know, this is not over. Almost as if he's trying to project blame on the external instead of saying, hey, look, that was on me. Again, these are kind of things that I don't like at all. What I really liked was how Dustin Poirier pointed out, hey, you know what? Yeah, this guy's a good counterpuncher. He's talented, but he's a scumbag. Okay, he said that during the post-fight interview. He did say that, look, Conor McGregor, at the end, you know, the fact that he was wishing that I come out in a stretcher, that I come out in, you know, that I'm put in a coffin. There's levels to this. You just don't talk smack like that. Okay, if you want to talk about your opponent, how much he sucks, got it, okay? You want to even touch a little bit on his culture. But once you talk about family, once you talk about friends, religion, he's done that with Habib, and now he's doing that with Dustin Poirier, okay? These are people he lost to. Why am I making this video when it's a dating channel? Because a lot of you dudes, you emulate, you think that the example are these loudmouths. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm calling out all those punk ass PUAs, other so-called dating coaches, content creators. If you're loudmouth and you think that equates to alpha only, you're a coward. There's not a lot of dating coaches that have done what I do, but yet I try to keep it humble, okay? Let me know how many of you have deployed. Okay, let me see how many of you have been in combat. How many of you are even ready to be a dad? How many of you are even responsible dads? And on top of that, how many of you are actually passionate about helping others, or are you just trying to sell your $9.97 course? Talk to me about that. So this is Chris, the Dating Doc. Again, staying humble does not mean you stay weak. You can stay humble, you can stay sharp, and still be good in your craft. Dating Doc signing out. Peace.